Let's have my lunch. Let's have my lunch together. It's mushrooms, eggs, avocado, okra. Delicious. Let's talk about the 48 Laws to Skinny Forever. It's one of my books. The first law is identity keeps the result. If you don't do identity shift, you're gonna able to do this for a certain time. You're not gonna able to keep up. And this is not like a diet you're gonna do for a month or for 2 weeks or until you get skin. That's how you live. Choose wisely who have access to your body. Choosing wisely who have access to your mind. For that happen in the long term, you need to change your identity and start by changing your mind. If you want to change your body, start changing what you think. When you change what you think, you change what you eat. And that's when you're going to start seeing a different body. Second law. Your environment always win. Yeah. I don't care how strong you are. The people surround yourself is going to influence how you eat. The way your house it is going to influence how you eat. Your environment always win. Doesn't matter. You be like, Mar, I'm so strong. It's going to win. It's the same thing when they say, if you always with somebody who do drugs, it's going to be a day you're going to end up eating drugs. We're going to end up doing drugs as well. If you keep the food in your place that you know you're not supposed to eat, because we live in a society where everybody romanticizes eating food that have zero benefit to us, eating food that make your body inflame, make your body sick. It's so romanticized that eat whatever you want, you only have one life, we're all gonna die. That's what people say. You should eat what you want. You're not supposed to feel anything about food. You're supposed to look your plate and ask, how this serving my body, how this serving my organs. Because that's what food's for. Not to regulate your emotions. Not to eat when you're lonely, not to eat when you're stressed, not to eat when you're depressed. You're making food like it's your therapy. You're making food like it's the only friend you have. Every time you feel something, you go to food. And you wonder why you're big. That's the problem. What tea do you recommend to have a basil tea with? You can any tea do you like, honey? Any tea. I'm having with clove tea, okra water, and basil. This is a bunch of fiber we need. That's also another law from the book, The 48 Laws to Skinny, is fiber. If you don't eat enough fiber, you're gonna be constipated. It's gonna cause inflammation. I don't know if you know, but 90% or even 95% of the disease come from inflammation. Mari, I don't really like the texture of okra. Me either. I don't like it. Remember, it's not about what you like. It's about what you need. It's about how protect your body. So I'm having, it's mushrooms, okra, eggs, avocado. I'm having a busy day, so I could not cook anything Takes too long. So this time make less than 15 minutes. So law 3, don't eat your emotions. Stop eating your emotions. Every craving you have, it's emotional. Start sitting with emotions and stop eating them. Mari, I'm lonely. What else you can do when you're lonely? How about you pick up a hobby? How about you call a friend? Why you have to grab a bag off his neck? Mari, I'm stressed. How about you go for 2 blocks walk? Find something else to do it. Sit with the feeling. If you train yourself to sit with the feeling and stop running to food every time life get a little uncomfortable, that's how you're gonna have the body you want. So the screen was interrupted. I don't know why, but so yeah, law 3, don't eat your emotions. 4, detachment. Why? The second you be so emotionally detached from food, that's when you're gonna be able to make a plate like this. It's not what you like. It's not what you wanna taste. It's what your organs need. That's the whole point of eating. For your organs, for your body function. That's why you eat. The problem is food became the most fast relief people use to regulate their emotions, to feel better, to escape from reality. But I'm telling you, you eat and after a couple minutes, everything is back. You're not addicted to chocolate. You're not addicted to the ice cream. You're addicted to avoiding discomfort. How about you start sitting with your discomfortable thoughts, with your discomfortable emotions, and that's when you're gonna see the change. Food is never meant to cure sadness. Was never meant for that. Food is a fuel. Food is never meant to replace excitement. That's why you should have hobbies. You should have things you are interested to. You should have a personal project. Oh, Amara, I don't have time. Stop saying you don't have time and start saying it's not your priority. You don't prioritize because you have time to scrolling. Keep going. Law 6, you become what you praise. Whatever you focus on, whatever you talk about it, whatever perspective you decide to have in life, guess what you're going to become? If you say life is difficult, life is going to be difficult for you. Do you know why? Because when you say something and you believe it, your brain look for evidence that you're right. If you believe that you are bad with money, guess what? Your mind is going to look for evidence that you're right. If you believe that you are emotionally strong, your mind is going to look for evidence that you're right. Whatever you say it and you praise to, trust me, you're going to see in your life sooner or later. Do I drink coffee? I don't like coffee. I don't drink coffee because I think it's bad. I just don't like it. I love the smell. I actually have coffee. I do like exfoliation. And sometimes I make the coffee just to see the smell. Because I love the smell of coffee, but I don't drink. I drink a lot of tea. Your body become what your mind repeats. That's why every words, every thoughts and feelings, all those cravings, it's not physical, it's emotional. When you have all those, I really need to eat this, it's emotional. Ask yourself, really honest, what I'm actually feeling right now to feel this way. What I'm focused on to feel this way. What I need to believe is true for me to feel this way. Your body loves simple food. And this is a good law because a lot of people think, oh, eating health is so complicated. No, it's not. I make this food in less than 50 minutes. Eggs, mushrooms, okra, avocado. This is a healthy meal with fiber, with protein. Does it take forever for you to cook? You might be like, Mari, but you're lucky. You can just go and eat in home. I know the office I was working today is very close here, so I just came home to have my meal. But even if I was not coming here, you can take some healthy food to your office, or you can eat when you get back. Yes, if you pay attention, the majority of the hungry, we are kind of, I do hope that you're blessed enough for this as well. The majority of the people don't even know what is hungry. Physical hungry. We are blessed enough, doesn't know what is that. We are able to choose what we eat. So you don't even know. Stop saying, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Because you don't know what's hungry it is. I bet you don't know what it is. You are emotional hungry. So you need to regulate your nerve system. You need to regulate your emotions. You don't need to suck food in your mouth like that is not tomorrow. Just because it doesn't know what to do with your feelings. Yes, intermittent fasting helped me so much. Helps me with the food noise. Helps me the weight loss. Because the second you stop constantly eating, the second you stop constantly digestion, now your body can use the storage energy you have. The only reason you get big was because some point in your life you overconsume calories, and now your body have all this fat storage. So the only way for you to let your body burn the fat you already have there is for you to eat less. Have a intermittent fasting. Take a little break for your body. Have time to consume all the food you already have there. So if you never try, I do recommend. Choose your eating time. My eating time is between 1 to 6. Like yesterday, I had my first meal 1 and my last meal 6 p.m. That's it. No snack, whole meals. You're fasting till 6? Good. If you only have 1 meal a day, pick up the time you think is best for you. Oh guys, I need to finish my meal because I have a call. Very hot. Get busy really helps. Find something else to do it. Get involved with something. I really like mushrooms, guys. I need to buy more because they're so healthy and they're like protein. And I've been eating a lot of boiled eggs, and today I make like this. I'm like, oh, that was good. I put a little bit of coconut oil. So it's like the coconut oil taste, you know what I mean? It's so good. Viva Spain. You finally made it to the live, Laura. Hello. So I'm having my meal today with you guys. And you're talking about my book. Did you guys get the book ready? Get your cup. 48 Laws for Skinny. Forever. Kisses to you, Laura. Thank you. I agree. I agree. That's where I mentioned with you guys, the environment always win. Because when you have a friendship who support you, that's why I create a private club. I don't know if you guys saw the Skinny Mind Club. That is a WhatsApp community where we, support each other. We share our meals. We have a monthly fasting. We have a monthly call. It's really helpful. So if you don't have friends who has been supporting you, I recommend you to enjoy the club. It's probably very helpful. Have topic to talk about, healthy meals. What are you doing? Skincare, girls things. I find very helpful when you have somebody to share that with. It's kind of hard when you're doing alone. In specific with people only criticize you. Because honey, I'll guarantee you, the second you say you're eating clean, you're eating healthy, it's gonna show up a bunch of doctors saying, oh, this is too much. You're not eating enough protein. It's gonna be like protein police, carbs police, food police. The second you're eating clean and trying to do better for you, be prepared. Be prepared to see a bunch of doctors. People tell you what to do, what to not do. I'm gonna say that is so useful to reduce depression. Definitely. Do you know why? Because you're putting your energy to something nobody can take, like yourself. You are the most important person in the world. If you're not physically, mentally, emotionally healthy, you cannot be there for nobody. And you are a gift with the life. Life is a gift. You're here. And we should have reasons to appreciate it. And I know sometimes life get challenged, life get tough. But if God wake you up today, honey, he don't give up on you yet. So you have a reason to wake up. I don't know why this screen keep interrupting. Oh, your mom keep arguing with you about spinach. Spinach is so healthy. You know why? Sometimes you just let people talk. Just ignore. Just ignore. You don't think I've been called extremely? I've been like, oh, it's just one dessert. It's not gonna kill you. This is a little too much. Blah, 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 blah. Honey, people talk. Get it here, get out of here. For real. I've been seeing how the people don't care and live. Do I want to live like them? No, thank you. I've been seeing how the people live with low standard live. This is my body. My home. I'm going to be with this body until my last breath. I can't run away from this body. So it's better I take care of. That's my thoughts. I'm like, Mari, you gonna die? Of course. We all gonna die. That's the only certainty you have in life, that you're born and you're gonna die. But I don't know when, honey. I can be here for another year. I can be here for another 10 years or 20 years or 50 years. God knows. And because of that information, I should watch what I put in my body. The quality of my emotions, because affects your whole body as well. The quality of the food you put it, the quality of the drink. You should watch everything. Exactly. A lot of people just say that what you said. It's just a sweet treat. Guys, like the live for YouTube, delete for more people. That's what they say. It's just one dessert. It's just have one bite. I personally don't believe in moderation for something that you know it's not good for you. I don't believe in moderation for this type of food that you know is making you sick. And you need to stop romanticize being big. You need to stop romanticize being fat. And it's not about body shame. It's about take care. You don't have to be skinny, but you need to take care of yourself to be fit. Fat is a limitation. Being obesity is a disease. You cannot deny that. I'm not saying everybody who's skinny is healthy, but everybody who's fat is unhealthy. And you don't have to try be skinny overnight. You can literally start changing what you put in your plate, what you put in your mouth, the thoughts you have, moving your body. The more you move, more energy you're gonna have. And your life's gonna get easy and easy, and you start seeing things go right for you. It's because you start paying attention in yourself. The world, the universe, and God is just like a mirror. It's a reflection of how you treat yourself. You know, God gave us free will. You have free will, you can do whatever. But it's gonna be consequence. If you treat your body like a shit, one day you're gonna regret that. Not because the way you look, but the way you feel, the disease will show up. Don't wait to be in a hospital in bed for you to realize how bad you be treating your body. Don't wait for a organ screaming and be like, I need help, please do something. Because that's what happened. Your organ, your body communicated with you, try send you a message, you don't listen, and it's get at the time when they like so tired. They screaming, and that's when the pain are so strong. And sometimes it's too late. The inflammation is where they cause a cancer, the inflammation where they cause a stroke, a heart attack, or who knows. Only from people I know, that is the library where I go. The guy used to be there at the door. He died from a stroke. I lost one uncle from a stroke, heart attack. I had this business center I go. One of the guys there, he didn't die, but he had a stroke as well. So heart disease is one of the most reason people die. It's number one reason people die. And people think it's extremely, watch what you put in your mouth to have a healthy meals. Do you know what is extremely? Pretend that the problem does exist. Extremely is to keep eating your emotions and expecting nothing happen. It's not just about be and look big. Do you know what is bigger? The problem will come from it. That's gonna be really serious. If you think you have a lot of problem now, wait for you have a healthy problem. The second you have any healthy problem, you forget about any other. Finance or relationship or any other. Doesn't even make sense. You don't even think about it. You're gonna put your whole... They keep interrupting my screen, so... All right, guys, I do need to go back to the office work, but take care of yourself, okay? You are precious. God love you, and I hope you love you too.